So this entire hillside, everything is all coming downhill. It's going to hit this gutter and come right into the pond. That's the plan anyways. So let's hurry up and get up there. Hey guys, Kapper here and welcome back. Today's episode is I'm going back after that deep woods watering hole. I'm not giving up. I'm doing some digging, I'm doing some grading, I'm building a road trench to funnel the water, and I'm packing the dam down a little bit more. So I'm not giving up. This could be the winning stroke right here. Fingers crossed. Let's go see how it goes today. All right, so I'm back at the Deep Woods Deer Pond. It is August 19th and it's hot. We got 94 with 100 plus index the next few days. So I think I'm gonna try and tweak this just a little bit more. I believe it's sealed off where it's at right now, which is fine. It could be a good watering hole, but if you know me, I want to try and get just a little more volume in there, because the more volume, the cooler the water is going to stay, the longer it's going to stay. So the last time, if you remember, I beefed up the back of this dam because there was a seep right up under here somewhere. Well, there goes a frog. And you could see it's a little bit wet out here because the day after, that seep was still coming through this additional clay that I laid here. So now I'm going to try and beef this back up even more. What I probably should have done from day one was just dug out the seep here and really hit it with fresh clay and compacted it. But sometimes you can't find that seep because it's all rock underground. So it is sealed, but I'm going to do a little more digging here. And I'm going to try and get it a little better. I'm going to try and shut off that seep totally. I might actually just pull the top of the dam and drop it and basically slide this whole dam 3 or 4 feet back. I may do that because I'm really short on dirt around here to find decent dirt. Okay, August 19th, I'm back at the Deep Woods watering hole. I almost broke out the dump truck, but I'm going to just scab a few more loads of dirt here, whatever I can get off of this hillside. As you can see, it's not only is it rocky and rooty, but we also now are in, I mean, it's not quite a drought, but it don't take long in these hot temperatures. That clay now is about hard, almost as concrete. So yeah, it's pretty hard digging, but I'm going to give it a try. I mean, it's so close, and all I need is about another foot or so of water, and this will definitely be year-round, even through drought watering hole. And yes, I do have my blade down. It's just rocky and uneven. For those who are going to comment right away, holy cows, come on, man, give me a little bit of dirt in here. Camera there, it's sitting right on the tree where I'm coming close to, right over there. Oh man. Back in after I get some fresh dirt over here and pack it down a little better. Okay, I've done just about all the dirt that I'm going to do. I'll give you, it's really crummy digging in these rocks, I'll tell you that. But I did get another couple 3 feet covered with dirt right here, and I've already tracked it down it's just an easy fix. And I gotta be careful, I'm on the edge here. This time, if it don't work, I may just throw in the towel and leave it where it's at. So I'll give you one more look here, and then I'm going to start going to dig the trench and bring a bunch of water in here every time it rains. Okay, I'm going to open the pond dam spigot and let that run and fill up the pond while I work with the excavator on the runoff trench. Water flowing, running right down into the pond. I like watching the water find its way down. I piled a little bit extra there this time, so I ain't got to fix it. Perfect. Right down in there. Okay, here's our dirt road in the woods. Quiet. And you can see right here, there's a big rainwater cut. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to trench this so that it follows directly behind us. That way is the watering hole. So there's probably going to be 2, 3, or 4 of these that I need to block off. And for once that you actually want water to follow your road, normally you don't. So I'm going to block off all of these little water cuts, and I'm going to run it all the way down to the new watering hole. Alright, so this hill kind of goes like this. So I'm kind of eyeballing the whole thing, but in the high spots where the water can meet it and then make a left cut, I'm trying to knock them down, and then I'm building up this little dam on the left side, if you will, to try and keep that water going all the way down this road. And believe me, if I could successfully do this, which I will, it just might take a couple of rains to know for sure. That thing will fill with water very rapidly. You know, on a couple heavy rains, it'll fill that entire thing up lickety-split. So I'll keep picking away here, and then I grade it with the blade so it ain't quite so rough. So this will be kind of interesting. I mean, I've made a half a dozen of these or more over time, but they're always fun when you can have a new creation, channel water into a new watering hole, because the more fresh water you get in there, boy, them critters love it. After rain, they just love that fresh, cold water. So we'll check back in here in a little bit. Okay, getting close to the end. It's kind of exciting. I really want to test it out. I'll take you for a drive down it with the Polaris here after a little bit, show you what I'm talking about. But I'm kind of exaggerating, you know, cutting the road down low and then building the channel up high to compensate for, you know, high and low spots like this in the road. Like I said, generally speaking, you don't ever want water running down your road like this. But in this case, you do. especially once you see what it accomplishes. This is the same way we filled our big pond very quickly. I built some channels like this, and man, we built that, or I'm sorry, we filled that very fast with a few heavy rains. All right, I'll check back in a little bit. Okay, so here you can basically see it's one giant gutter. I do need to make the trail a little bit wider, but you see I got a steep hill right over here. I think this will work. You know, there's a few humps in it, and those humps are where it's going to be a problem, where it's going to want to escape over the channel dam, if you will. But it's mostly downhill, so I think I built this up high enough to compensate for the humps. I'm finishing now, plus I got to turn the water off. She's about to overflow. But so now you can get a better visual of what I'm thinking of, how to channel water in here. So this entire hillside, everything is all coming downhill. It's going to hit this gutter and come right into the pond. That's the plan anyways. So let's hurry up and get up there and turn it off. This is the fullest I've had it. You can see over there on the dam how full it's getting. So let's cross our fingers and run up there and get it turned off. I need more power, Scotty. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. I need more power. Come on now. We're about to overflow the pond dam, and we got to get up here. And no, I don't think I can run faster than this thing. Okay, thanks for watching and joining us. This is one of them fun projects that is a challenge, but it's really fun when you have a piece of equipment like this and you have a vision for your hunting land or your property that you own, farm or whatever it is, to try and take on a cool challenge. So definitely stay tuned for the next episode of this. We're getting some heavy rains right now as I'm editing. We'll see what happens here in the coming days and weeks with this watering hole. But as usual, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to follow all of our fun adventures in land management, and if you really like our stuff, please share it out there so we can get more people on board with this fun ride. So until next time, I appreciate it. Thanks again. Kapper out.